Camera, action. What up? What up? It's another episode of Booze and Reviews Live. It's your boy T Roy
What up, dude?
and your man Smoogle. Shout out to our brother Critique. Watch your mouth. Uh Definitely, man. We back at it again. It's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you without a dope
Without
show
a
to
dope
step
beat,
to.
step two.
Exactly. Man, we're gonna make this promise to y'all right now. As much as often as we can. We definitely gonna be on here, man. Make sure you tune your notifications on Saturdays, Sundays. We gonna make it happen. The times may vary, but we gonna definitely make it
They
happen,
will
man.
definitely do.
Uh, we
Facts.
back at it once again. What's going on with you, T. Roy?
Oh man, chilling, man. I'm glad to be out the heat. I was out on the plantation today,
Oh wow, okay.
sweating, man. I noticed I've been reminded of working out in the field in the heat that I instantly feel like I have to charge my battery when I come in the house. Like I feel like my battery literally has to recharge
Oh yeah, oh
when
yeah,
working out in the heat. So,
yeah.
but it's all good. It's all good exercise, and you
Recharging
know,
that melon.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, it's all good. Just blessed, man, and glad to be here. That's all. What's going
Yeah,
on
I
with
think,
you?
man, just biggest thing, man, just hanging out with the kids today, man. Um, we do the Home Depot craft building every
Oh yeah.
first of the
Okay.
month. Hey, if you want to figure out something to do with your kids, man, first of every month, every first Saturday of every month, man, just go up to Home Depot. You can go online and reserve yourself or register yourself, but most of the time they're not gonna turn you away. You can go up in there, man. You and your kids can sit down, spend some time, build some nice little toys or little keepsake boxes and all the little stuff. And they get little trinkets, they get a little pin every time they finish. So it's like the kids, something for them to hold on to.
Right.
Even if the toy don't make it, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna have that little pin and know that they had that time to build something.
Right.
Um, hey, it's a fun time, man, and it's free. You know what I'm saying?
There you
That's
go.
I mean, man, and a lot of the moments that we make, we always think that they're gonna cost a lot, and they don't
Right.
normally cost nothing. And this
Right.
is one of them. Yeah, we were supposed to see the trucks today. See a truck, touch a truck. They were supposed to do that today, but it was supposed to rain, so they canceled that. Yeah, man, they was gonna have the fire engines, the police trucks, the excavators, the bulldozers. They was
Okay.
gonna have everything out there. So didn't get a chance to do that, but we'll probably catch up with that again.
Okay.
Um,
Did it rain
yeah,
up there?
man. Huh?
Did it rain up there today?
So it trickled. It came through here, but it really came through Southfield because we went to go see Tyler up at the job and kick it with her for a minute.
Okay.
And it came through there before we went up there, and I guess it was moving back our way, one way or the other.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, man, it was probably partly all over the place. So, uh, but yeah,
Okay.
man. So just and just sit back and count and planning for these opportunities, bro, because they're right there, and
Yeah.
just planning for them. They be ready for them. But yeah, man, if y'all don't know, this is Booze and Reviews Live, man. Hey, go check out our content, man. Go check out our content, man. Go check out our content. Lives, reviews, interviews, shorts, anything you could think of that's on this YouTube channel. We did it and we're doing it. And we're about to step up and do some different stuff too. So
Oh
stay
man.
man, stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Yeah,
Um,
we just getting started, man.
yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Damn, the new stuff and the new segments that we got up. We got Critique's Corner up. Critique is one of one. Critique is one of one,
Right.
and so he got to have his own corner. What up, though? Salute to the
What's
troops.
happening, cuz?
Yeah, man. Uh, Critique is one of one, so he got to have his own corner. Mughals, views. These are segments that we're gonna have up on our page. I got my first segment up. Critique, I think, got 2 or 3 segments up. Man, I'm trying to catch up. I got to do a part 2 to my segment because I feel like you can't bring an issue to the table if you're not going to try to have a solution or build on a solution. So definitely, man. Shout out to Malia, man, putting in that work. Shout out to T. Roy putting in that work on these
Appreciate it.
and on this editing and just putting the and getting all the content together. And man, let's get it. We about to put together some new stuff, man. But yeah, we trying to get T. Roy to get his segment together, man. He on. He played video games on here. He's Spider Pimp on here and
Spider Pimp,
GTA.
GTA.
Yeah.
But I'm expand it a little bit and get my little corner popping. You know what I'm saying?
What's
And
up with the other? It's a samurai game. What's the name of that?
I don't think I did. Did I do that one? I might have did that one once or twice. It's called Ghost of Tsushima.
Okay, Ghost. Yeah, that you did it
Yeah,
twice. That's kind of a sweet game, man. Tell us a little
yeah.
bit about that game, man. Just what's the
Uh, it's about so it's like some of it is historically accurate where they talk about the Mongols that invaded a certain island in Japan a long time ago.
okay?
And it was I guess it was a war that went down between the samurai clans and the Mongols that invaded their land. So
Mm,
that's the basis of the story. The one guy that you play with, the protagonist, his name is Gene, and he's a samurai, and he tries to follow the code of the samurai, but he feel like he finally realizes that he can't move like a samurai and be able to defeat the Mongols. So the girl in the story that helps him, she teaches him how to stealth. She teaches him stealth. So he pretty
okay,
much learned how to be a ninja.
there
He
you
still
go.
do samurai stuff, but he ended up learning how to be a ninja, how to sneak up and stealth kill and sneak
Okay,
up and use espionage. You know what I'm saying? All of that. So
yeah, that's a sweet
he
game. I can
uh
see
he's
myself messing
conflicted
with
with
that.
that. Yeah, he's conflicted with that because his uncle was telling him like, man, you supposed to be a samurai. Like, what you doing sneaking up and killing people? Because
Yeah,
samurais they look down on ninja.
exactly,
They
exactly.
believe they believe in like close, up front. We
Honor.
ain't sneaking up on nobody. Yeah, honor.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. Wow. So see, that's so you can tune in, man, and catch a live streaming game now and again. You know what I'm saying? They have my boy
yeah,
T Roy
it's
on it.
fun.
Man, I'm gonna have to get over there, man. We got to get on some Madden or something, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get a Madden game or a 2K or something. I had turned
2K.
my 2K in. I wasn't playing it that much, but definitely you
Yeah.
can get a Madden.
I know Beatty Racing. Shout out to Beatty Racing, Tennessee's best. I can see. I see. He be over there getting on that college. That college out here is
Yeah,
banging too. College
yeah, that
football.
college banging. I
Yeah.
seen him get
So
down on that a few times.
yeah. So yeah, man. Boy, we got to get at it. I should get a PS5, but I guess at this point, I got my Switch and Switch is fun. We got our Mortal Kombat and Mario
Okay.
Kart. And, then we got this new game, man. It's called Murder Trivia. Murder
Yeah,
Trivia,
yeah, we was
man.
playing that last time I was over. Yeah,
Yeah,
and that
man.
was fun though.
I'm telling you, and it's another one where it's another game on there called Role Model. The
Okay.
Jackbox TV. This is all Jackbox TV. It's a game in there called Role Model. That game is more our role. Like, actually, we should play that game. We should put it on where we play like I could go live where we playing that game. It's kind of
Yeah.
sweet, bro, because it's like it take movies and characters and like what it's just trying to basically figure out who you are, and it basically take
Okay.
all these movie titles and names and all these different categories to figure out who you are. So It's kind of sweet.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind
Okay.
of sweet. Yep. But yeah, man. So like, if you've been watching us, man, we do a music appreciation, we do a movie appreciation, and hey, we might roll the dice today, or we'll just switch it up. It don't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm looking at the ad Q&A sticker. It say a movie or show that made you laugh out loud. You see it?
okay, and you got a different one. See, I got one to say a movie or a show that everybody loves, but you don't.
Everybody loves, but you don't. That's a
So
for that.
so hold on. So your stick,
For that everybody
yeah,
loves.
everybody loves, but you don't.
Game of Thrones.
Get out of my fucking
I,
head,
I I
man.
I tried to get
Get
into
out of
it.
my
I
head.
tried to get to it.
I
I tried.
I actually watched it. I must say this. I could see where people was on it. I see where people was on it. It was parts of it that I liked, but
Okay.
it's no way navigating in that part of the navigating that much time in the world, and you was on the water that you ain't run into no Arab, no people who look like us. There's no way you ain't run into no people that look like us. I get the story was based on those families, but there's no way y'all traveling around and y'all ain't running into no people that look like us at all.
So let me ask you this. So location wise, I don't know where the show geographically is placed. Like you saying off the water, like they in the Caribbean?
So look, man, they traveling by boat. They got pirates on there. Um, they got the like northern cold area. That's where my man was. Dog, I can't think of his name. That's bad because I should know his name because he's the number one guy on the show.
Okay.
Well, he's one of the number one guys on the show. Dog, I can't think of his name, but he was like, well, he's one of the number one guys. Um, he died and actually he wound up coming back too. Um, but yeah, man, I mean the twist on it that they added the zombies in it, like that was sweet, you know what I'm saying? To keep it, keep that rolling. But yeah, man, I could see where people was caught on to it, but I wasn't really it wasn't that great. Like put like
Okay.
this, if you had to say between and I guess maybe because it's the relatability, like if you had to put that up against the wire, you know what I'm
Mm,
saying? It's kind of
yeah.
like for
I
us,
have
we
you.
gonna take the wire because it's the inner city. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We wouldn't, necessarily take that. Um, but as far as the storyline, the storyline, I mean, it had its ups. It had its ups, but it definitely had its downs. But I don't like when
Okay.
they try to tell a world. I hate when they try to tell a story of a world without seeing some people that look like us. It don't happen. That's like watching the Jetsons. You know what I'm saying? And the fucking Flintstones. You know what I'm saying? Like the past. There was nobody in the past. There was nobody in the future. Like, come on,
Right.
motherfucker.
Right. Right.
Like he ain't had no like damn, make him a co-worker or somebody that it just didn't make
Some.
sense, man. But that's how people do
Okay.
stuff. Yeah, that's how they do stuff. And flip side, that's kind of how they felt about it's kind of how they felt about Boomerang, huh?
Yeah, that was the narrative. Yeah. They're like, wait. Black people were like, they running the whole business and they know where's the white people at.
Exactly.
Right, really?
Mm,
I don't know. So I know you didn't get into The Walking Dead. I was a big fan of The Walking Dead for probably about 4 seasons, 3 or 4 seasons.
yeah.
And one common theme within The Walking Dead was that they was like interchanging black people.
Yeah, I heard about
Like
that.
they had the one black dude that lasted for 3 seasons. And right when they introduced the new black dude, the original black dude that was in there for 3 seasons got killed. And then they did it again. They introduced another black dude, and that other guy that came in to replace the original guy, he got killed. And they introduced somebody else. And it was
Right.
always this common theme where they had the black dude either not be mentally fit for the zombie apocalypse,
Really?
and he'd do something crazy and like either kill himself or spaz out, have a breakdown,
Really?
or he just wasn't a good shot. Like he couldn't shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just they made him real inept and ill-equipped for the zombie apocalypse.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, and that became a theme for me, and they started losing me a little bit with that.
Okay. Why do you think they did that?
I don't know. I don't know. It became. I noticed it though because I watched the show. I didn't read the comic books before the show. I didn't read them during the show, but I watched the show and noticed the pattern because they changed some things that was in the comic book. So I can't blame it all on the comics and the guy that created the comics. But whoever the showrunner was, they was interchanging black people and just kind of made it like black people wouldn't do good in the zombie apocalypse.
Right.
Cause
And
I
it's
already
like,
got a game
really?
plan if it go down for me. Like if it go down for us, I already know what I'm doing. Like I got it figured out. I'll be straight for at least a year or two. I'm good. I'll be all right.
They would have to overrun this joint. Like they would have to overrun this joint for me, like to not make it very tactical. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
they would have to overrun this joint because I feel like we already at war every day. So it's kind of like, what's the difference between these people and them other people? You know what I'm saying? What's the difference?
man.
They
Yeah, we
undead.
already wake up, got to deal with just making it through the day being being black. So it's like
Yeah,
zombies. We'll figure it out. We'll be all right.
boy. And I figure, and then there'll be some pockets, yeah, and I think this go with anybody, any group, any community. It's gonna be people who ain't together, and then it's gonna be people who
Yeah.
together. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be
And
people
that
who
was one thing that
petty.
was great about the show. That was one thing that was great about the show. It showed people that was like kind of like, all right, this is us over here. Y'all ain't from us, so we got a problem with y'all. That was
Right.
one of the great things about the show in the beginning, but yeah, it kind of fell off toward after season 4 for me.
Well, you couldn't trust nobody because you did.
Yeah,
So how was it something like a Resident Evil where there was like a virus passed around, or how did it really start? Like, how did it start?
it was a doctor that he explained it in the first season where he didn't say that it was an actual virus, but he explained what happened.
Mm,
And they learned that like everybody on the planet has a certain virus in them that when they die, they're gonna turn into a zombie when they after they
okay,
die.
okay, okay.
So like if I was to fall down and have a heart attack right now, I'm gonna wake up as a zombie.
Because you got the gene.
That's what he discovered. Yeah, everybody has something in them that once they die, they're gonna come back as a zombie. So you got to shoot them in the head to kind of end it for
Oh,
end of the
so
day.
you got to take the head off. You got to take the head off.
Yeah, you got to shoot them in the head. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Hmm.
So it was good for the first 3 4 seasons, but it got kind of repetitive. They kept running into groups that was cannibals and they eat booty and they just just something crazy.
Oh
And it
boy.
always be one group that was more terrorizing than the and
Right.
it kind of became a bit repetitive.
Oh
That's where they
wow.
lost me.
And they figured we got to push the limits on that just to keep people watching them.
Yep,
And then they.
yep. They kept ramping it up.
So I would say their promotion was. They had some sick promotion too, bro. They sick promotion
They
was,
did.
we're gonna do the show and then we're gonna have a podcast right after. And then y'all can talk
Yes,
about what
yeah.
happened. Man, that was I heard about that so much.
They killed it.
Yeah, they killed
Yeah,
it.
that man.
Yeah.
I watched it right after the episode went
Yeah.
off. They had celebrities on there talking about the episode and who got killed and how you felt about this. And yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, they promotion was crazy. Imagine if they did that for The Wire.
What if they
If
did?
you watch The Wire and then it'll go right off, and then you get to talk about
Boy.
McNulty did this and Omar did that, Marlowe did that. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Man, Snowfall. Man,
Snowfall. Yeah, that's another one.
that'd been a hell of a man. So yeah, we talk about series and man, we got to really talk about our approach to it and just get it done. I think at this point, I was saying maybe if we pick something that's a short series, you know what I'm saying? Something that's a short series, because something like Game of Thrones, Snowfall, Wire, something with all them seasons, man. It's kind of like maybe you just got 7 episodes and you talk about each season, in its totality. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Well, what you think about covering? What you think about covering like I don't know, maybe the first few episodes.
So your first few episodes or seasons? First few
Like
episodes.
let's say if we did the wire, we cover the first three
Okay.
episodes on a that'd be a video.
Okay. So every three.
I don't know. I'm spitballing right now. I'm just
I
kind of,
mean,
seeing what stick.
that's why
But
I'm saying wrapping up a season
I know it
versus.
was your idea. It was your idea to do some shows because it's there. Like it's plenty we could talk about with Snowfall and The Wire. I don't know if you watched The Sopranos before, but I
A
could
little
definitely go
bit,
into that.
a little bit,
Okay.
a little bit. But I mean, at this point, like basically, we one of us pick a series, and we got to binge watch. We got to binge it. You know what I'm saying, and go through it. See, it's something that we already seen. Like we already saw Snowfall. We already saw The Wire. Game of Thrones is a hit or miss. Um, or picking something that none of us have seen. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt Penguin would be a good series. I felt Penguin would be a good series because it was only
Okay.
one season.
Yeah.
It was only one season,
Okay.
so it's like 10 episodes. You watched them 10 episodes, and what was your take on it? You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so
Okay.
just something I felt
I feel
like
like we could do a summary. I feel like we'd do a summary, like
yeah,
just straight up summarize the whole season
yeah,
without having to intricately go through every single episode. We can
yeah,
cover like the main things and just kind of the characters, go over the characters and
yeah.
the main. Just kind of, I feel like we can do a summary. I'm with
Okay.
it.
So maybe we all pick one. We all pick one, and then we'll do all three. And then
I
that
know what
way,
you're gonna pick.
I don't know. I
I
mean,
know
I'm
what you're
all
gonna
over the
pick.
place. I'm all over the
I know
place.
what you're
Like
gonna pick.
I'm all over the place. Like I will pick. See, I think that's only got one season. Man, I fuck around and pick Blue Eye Samurai. That's what I would fuck around and pick.
Blue Eye Samurai. Blue Eye
Remember I
Samurai.
told you
What's
about
that?
that on Netflix?
Did I watch that? Oh no,
Boy,
I'm thinking of Yusufi. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
telling you, dog. Yasuke. I,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
could, I could pick Yasuke, but that's just
Okay.
now we talking about just a series. It's an animated series, but it's still a good story. It's entertaining and all that. But if we talking about actors and that, then let's stick to that. I can do that, but I don't know,
Oh, I'll bust y'all ass and do Samurai Champloo. We could do that. That's one season, 25 episodes. I
man.
run through that. I know that so much. I can really talk about every episode in a sense.
Wow.
I don't watch that
Yes.
so much, man.
Yeah. See, man, like I said, I liked Penguin. That was
Mm.
a good series.
Okay.
Um, Duster wasn't a bad series. That was a one season deal, but
Dustin was cool.
Duster was good.
Dustin was cool. I like Dustin. I wish they would have did a second season. I would have liked to see a second season of Dustin.
Yeah, and the question is, where was they going with it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah, the
yeah,
question be where was that? The only question be where was they going with it? And after that,
yeah.
X-Men '97. Hell, you know what I'm saying?
Ah, what?
Are you caught up?
Uh, I'm one episode off. It's one episode with what's her name? Polaris.
Polaris? Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't. I gotta watch. I gotta finish that one. But everything Apocalypse when they was in the past and all that, I'm caught
yeah.
up on that. Yeah, that was Apocalypse is. He did Magneto so dirty. That was crazy.
So you didn't like
He did Magneto dirty.
You didn't like the depiction of him in the Apocalypse movie that the X Men made. Did you like his? Did you like his depiction?
I didn't like the guy who played him. I didn't like who I didn't like who played him. Yeah, that's the guy from Star Wars and Moon Knight.
Yup, Moon Knight. Do you play Moon?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I don't have a problem with him as an actor. He's cool, and I liked him in Star Wars. I just hated him as Apocalypse. He's not Apocalypse.
You see who they think about casting now, right?
For Apocalypse,
Yeah,
who?
The Rock.
Yeah, I mean at least because The Rock is,
Big and imposing.
The Rock is he's and that and he's also I'm gonna get it. Let me see. He's ethnically ambiguous. So The Rock he can be a Puerto Rican dude,
Man.
he can be Samoan, he can be a black dude.
Yep.
That's gonna be a little questionable. You're gonna be look at him a little sideways, but
But
The Rock,
you'll give it to
yeah,
him. You'll give it to him.
yeah, you give it to him.
Yeah.
You give it to him. But you're gonna see he can say he a white dude. Yep, with a tan. He's just a dog ass tan. Yeah, exactly.
Did you see that movie?
No, I saw the trailer for it. I didn't watch the movie yet. I'm gonna
Dog.
watch it though.
I'm gonna watch it again. But he was up for an award for that movie. He was up for an award.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he was up for an
Oscar?
award. I don't know which one, but he was up for an award. And the idea of that movie is like telling the life of an MMA star.
Yeah. Okay.
Machine, but he hit he hit a lot of mental roadblocks. He hit a lot of mental roadblocks, and he just couldn't reach the top.
Okay.
Shout out, what up, Devin? If you just joined in the chat, you are now watching Movies
Oh
and Reviews
shit.
Live. Yes, you did subscribe to this channel, and you will be thankful that you did. Definitely make sure you check out our content.
Thank you for the
Devin
sub.
say my local liquor store just charged me 50 cents
50 cents
for a
for a
bag
bag. I got
for
into a fight with them and I came there.
they 50 cents
No.
for a bag? Oh no. No.
No, they supposed to bag you for free. What the hell? No, you not wrong, Devin. You should go in there and raise hell.
Actually, you should just stop going there. Don't spend your money there no more.
Yeah,
Keep your
that
money
too.
in your pocket, bro.
Don't listen to me. I'm being petty. But yeah, don't spend there no more. They
Oh well,
told you,
you know
and they told
they
you
say
not to
you're not
come back after you paid them for a bag. Yeah, don't ever go
right.
there again, Devin. For real. Fuck them.
Hey, look,
Fuck that store.
see, this is the society that we in right now. This the society we in right now, man. I remember going to the grocery store and they bagging your stuff. Now you
Yeah.
can't. Now they don't bag your stuff and you pay for the bag.
Yeah, I was at Kroger the other day and the lady asked me, she was like, "You gonna get it or you want me to get it?" And I'm looking like, what?
Like I got $50 worth of stuff right here.
Yeah, they didn't got spoiled with that, man. So Devin
Hey,
said, "Should I go there and apologize?" No, don't go there and apologize. Don't ever shop there again, Devin.
yeah, just don't go
Ever.
back. Yeah, they'll be fine without you. Make sure you hit that
Yeah,
subscribe button too, buddy, because we give
we
out great,
appreciate it.
great advice. We give great advice.
Yes, we
We
are here
give
to
great
listen,
advice.
Devin. But don't
Man,
ever shop there again.
yeah, we live in the hood, bro. You've never been charged for a bag in the hood. Never.
You charging me for a bag? That's like you go to a Chinese restaurant and they charge you for some napkins. Like, no, that comes with the territory. Like, give me my napkins.
Exactly. Exactly. Or charging you for extra ketchup.
Right. Like, what are we doing?
Oh no,
Yeah.
it's upon request now. It's upon request. You have
But
to
you cannot
reverse to
charge me
catch up.
for it, bro. Don't charge me for it. So Devin said, people at the bar saying, go down the block then. I'm in New Jersey. Hey, shout out to New Jersey.
Shout
What
out
part of New Jersey you
to
from, Devin?
NJ.
I got to visit New Jersey one day.
Man, some of the hottest hip hop artists that came out of there.
Yeah, man. Naughty by Nature, Artifacts, Joe Budden, Queen Latifah. Who else?
Redman,
Redman.
Tretch.
Yeah, yeah, Tretch.
Yeah.
Oh, Devin said I'm from Queens originally.
Uh,
Okay. Shout out to
another place.
Queens.
Another one.
Queens get the money. Ain't that what y'all say? Queens get the money?
Yep.
What part of Queens?
Yeah, what part?
The Bridge,
Oh boy, he
50
went
Cent,
straight
Jay-Z.
to it. He went straight to it.
Was it 50 say what? South Side? Jay-Z from Brooklyn though, right? 50 Cent. I'm not really a big Jay-Z fan. Like I don't, everybody give him that GOAT title. I don't really give him that GOAT title. Oh,
Uh,
Devin is
at
on
this
it.
point, man, overall, both of them are winning. Both of them, they winning
Yeah,
big.
definitely. Definitely.
Jay-Z is supposedly a little bit ahead of 50.
Yeah.
50 has maybe a little bit more street cred, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. But at the end of the day, lyrically, I'm gonna have to give it to Jay.
Yeah,
50,
lyrically.
I'm gonna have to give
Lyrically.
it to him on the vibe though, for real. I think will he be as big if he had a different name? Because he's not the original 50 Cent. Everybody needs
Right. Right.
big if he didn't use that name.
Okay.
So Jay,
Okay.
they say the same thing. They say that Jay pretty much he pretty much gets in the camp, kicks it, learns, and then moves on. That's been said a couple of
Well,
times.
he stole that Jay-Z name from Jazz O. That's an
Jazz,
old my
oh,
that's
there
Jazz
you
O.
go.
So
Man, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to
okay,
tell
so
you.
Devin says Steph Curry or Allen Iverson. Ooh,
I'm
that's
taking
tough.
AI. I'm taking AI.
Okay.
I'm gonna take AI.
Okay.
He gave you
I'm a,
everything. He gave it
yeah.
all. He gave you everything. Steph Curry is definitely the sniper, but I gotta take AI.
Okay.
Oh, Swiss.
I'm gonna say, man, that's a tough one. I'm gonna roll with I'm gonna say Steph Curry just because how he kind of changed the game or whatever. He's the greatest 3-point shooter ever. He's the greatest shooter I've ever seen. So I'm gonna give it to him.
Okay. He said Swiss beats a Timberland. Whoa.
Oh shit.
They both had
Ooh.
legendary
Oh, you
camps.
bringing fire today, Devin Karma.
They both
I'm gonna go with Swiss. I'm gonna say Swiss. I'm gonna go with Swiss. They do. No, it's not a wrong answer.
I take Timberland.
Okay.
Yeah, I take
It's
Timberland.
no
You
wrong
can't go
answer for
wrong.
that one.
You can't go wrong with that. But you know a Swiss beat. When Swiss beats come on, you know a Swiss beat.
They talking about taking a shot if you don't answer. Oh,
No,
I'll
I answer.
answer.
He said it's about to go down. Oh no, I answered.
They trying to do the drink champs.
Oh boy, hey, look, you know what? I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Samuel Jack or Denzel? Huh? That's
I got I got Samuel Jackson. I'm sorry.
yeah, and I'm gonna take Denzel. I'm gonna take Denzel.
See? I got Samuel Jackson.
I'm gonna take Denzel. And we already talked about this. Actually, if you go watch one of our shorts, I think we talked about
Yeah.
both of be interchangeable.
Oh, just Devin is on it. Like, come on, man, let's go. Let's do it. He
Look,
want to do a speed round.
he said R. Kelly or Luther. Come on, man.
Oh, that's easy. Luther Vandross, bro. Luther Vandross. All day.
As much as
And
he is on,
I never been the biggest R. Kelly fan, but Luther Vandross at the end of the day, man,
I'm a,
that's
I'm
legendary singing right there.
tide. It changed the tide. When R. Kelly came out with "I Believe I Can Fly," it kind of changed the tide, man. It kind of changed the tide. I got
Man, Kyrie or Penny. Oh, I got Penny Hardaway. Penny all day.
gonna put you on
I got
skates.
Penny.
He gonna put you on the skates.
Penny Hardaway was an athletic Magic Johnson.
Yeah, and he weighed less. He weighed a lot less.
Any way less. MJ or Prince? Michael Jackson. What are we doing? Don't stop till you get enough.
Man, that is
No, but
that's
Prince that guy.
absurd there, bro.
Prince is that guy.
I gotta
But
say Prince,
I got Michael
man.
Jackson. I got Michael Jackson.
I'm gonna go with Missy Elliott or Lil Kim. I'm gonna go Missy Elliott because she's a little bit more creative. She a little
Definitely.
bit.
She's more creative. She's more
She's more
creative.
creative.
I think Lil Kim would be considered a little bit more lyrical. When you get past like the whole rap she was on, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm gonna have to go with Missy Elliott. She had more showmanship
Okay.
too.
Rush hours or Fridays? Ooh,
Fridays,
Fridays.
man.
Fridays.
Yeah, clearly. Even though they share the actor,
Fridays.
Fridays.
Yeah, definitely Fridays. And they ain't no diss to Rush hours. Big L or Big
Nah,
Pun.
man. See you playing right there, dog.
Hey
I'm gonna
man,
go
you gotta
Biggie.
put some
I'm
respect
gonna
on
go
Big
Biggie.
L name. Okay.
Oh man, Max in the back of the act and amazingly flavory. You know what I'm
Right.
saying, dog? Drop
Packing the Mac in the back of the act.
it. Man. Wow. Now
I'm
this
gonna
one
go
right
Pun.
here.
I'm gonna do Pun.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with
J-
Pun.
Jadakiss or Cameron? I'm going with Jada.
Jada Kiss.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
Jada.
Kiss.
I
Jada.
like Cameron, but I'm gonna go Jada.
Yeah, Kiss all day. That's a landslide for me.
Woo!
Okay, come on now. What are we doing?
Hot like
Shit.
fire. That's hot like fire right there.
Larry Bird or Reggie Miller? I'm gonna
Larry the
say
legend.
Reggie Miller.
Larry the
Reggie
legend.
Miller is my favorite shooter of all time. Even though Steph Curry is the best, but Reggie Miller is my favorite shooter of all time. I
Yeah.
recognize Larry Bird for his greatness, but I am from Detroit.
Yeah,
So
so
a
I
lot of
can't
times
like himself.
I be on my Larry Bird fuck Larry Bird bullshit. So
Yeah, I can't like a
yeah, Reggie
Celtic. So
Miller.
yeah, I gotta go Reggie Miller. I can't like a
Yeah, I'm gonna
Celtic.
go Reggie. I'm gonna go Reggie.
But
But Larry
Larry
Bird
is
was great
definitely
though.
in the room. Larry
Yeah,
is
Larry Bird is
definitely
in
in the
that.
room.
Yeah, he's in there. Keith Sweat or Jaheim?
Oh no, that ain't on
Jaheim.
him. Oh, he just typed that. Oh no. Yeah, I gotta go Jaheim because Jaheim has not made a song about underage girls. He has not made a song about underage girls. So I gotta go with Jaheim.
Keith Sweat did.
You may be young, but you're ready. Yeah, that's Keith
Oh,
Sweat.
um,
Dog. That's
we let a
that's
lot
the
of stuff slide back in the day, man.
Hey, you know what? I think it was I think it was the music. Like nobody was really paying attention, and here come the
It was
lyrics.
a vibe.
Man,
It was a vibe.
yeah, Jaheim wasn't on. He wasn't on. He didn't do the young girl thing.
Yeah,
So I
because
got it,
between that and a lot of shit that Aaron Hall got away with, like
man.
and R. Kelly, we let it slide.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, yeah, man. Catching up to us, man. It's catching up. That's all. It's
Devin
definitely
Karma is
catching
just
up to
on
us.
fire.
Yeah, I definitely go with Jaheim. And
Yeah, I'm gonna
the
go with
other,
Jaheim.
and Jaheim had the male voice. He didn't. He wasn't high
Yeah,
octave.
yeah,
He was a male voice, and he could sing. So
yeah. Keith Sweat never was. I never respected him as a singer. He always had that goat. He had that goat voice going on. You know, I never. I love him. Make It Last Forever song. That's a classic. But
yeah, yeah,
uh,
yeah,
yeah, definitely got to go with Jaheim on that one. Oh, Devin Karma. So you need to go to our TikTok and check
yeah,
our YouTube shorts. We did a paid in full versus Belly. Check
yeah,
it out and get in the comments. We did
yeah. I
a paid
definitely
in
got,
full versus Belly.
and I think I did go with paid in full, man. I could have said Belly just called for Keisha, but
Yeah,
no,
we
I'm
both.
gonna say paid in
Yeah,
full.
well, yeah,
They
yeah. We definitely
cousins.
went with paid in full.
They cousins. You can't put them against each other. T Mac versus Vince.
Ugh.
The human highlight reel, man. You can't. T Mac never dunked over no 7 foot person. That's all I gotta
He
say.
did.
He
He
never did.
didn't. I
And
only thing I could say about T Mac, it was a space and time, and a lot of
yeah,
people forget about this.
yeah,
They was putting T Mac next to Kobe. It was a Kobe and
exactly.
T Mac debate.
Yep, you right. You definitely right
It
about that.
was
And it
until
was
Kobe
rightly
started winning
so.
championships and T Mac got injured. It was a Kobe versus T Mac discussion. So
Now, now,
I'm gonna go with T Mac. I'm gonna say T Mac.
I'm gonna go with Vince. I'm gonna go definitely with Vince. Uh,
Okay,
Jeezy or Future. I don't listen to either one of their music. However,
me neither.
Jeezy is on one of my favorite songs uh from Bun B, and that's Get Throw. And
Okay.
he on one of my favorite songs of Bun B. And being from Detroit, although I don't go to his shows, he's loved in the city of Detroit.
Oh my
Um,
God. Jeezy is he's Jesus when he comes to Detroit. Like
yeah, yeah,
I done seen chicks going to get their hair done, niggas going to get their khakis creased. Like they roll it out for Jeezy when he come to town.
yes, sir. And
He show a
I
lot of
just
love to the city too. He
I
show a
ne-
lot of love.
I get it. I'm straight.
Yeah, I don't
Kanye,
listen to his music either.
Kanye or Snoop. I gotta go with
No,
Kanye because he is the actual creator, producer behind a lot of his stuff, and he's sweet on rhymes. Snoop, he is definitely a vibe all of his own, man. I mean, legendary dude. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta go Kanye. I gotta go Kanye.
Kanye. Damn, that's tough. I guess I'm gonna go Kanye. Eminem or not? Nas. Nas.
Yeah, I think relatability comes into play with this. Comes really into play with
Yeah,
this.
they do.
Relatability coming. And I mean, Eminem from Detroit, definitely. You know what I'm saying? But
Shout out to him.
relatability really plays a big part in this.
Yeah. And
Definitely
Eminem is
Nas.
a man. Eminem is definitely, lyrically like he's in that discussion. So, I don't want to slight Eminem. And he
No,
rep our city. That's where we from.
no, Nas.
But just in terms of what Mugu was saying, relatability, and just Nas was like a direct soundtrack for my childhood, I would say Nas.
Ooh. Now, There's only one thing that gives this one the nod more than the other, and that's only because they were self-contained. Mobb Deep was self-contained. They wrote their stuff and they produced. UGK really got tracks from people and they was that shit. But that's the only thing I would have to give Mobb Deep the nod because they
I got
self-contained.
Mobb Deep. I got Mobb Deep.
I love UGK though.
But Doodoo Jack, what's happening?
What up, though?
Where you been at, fam?
Welcome back. Welcome back. Station identification. You are now rocking with the best. You are watching Booze and Reviews Live. This is your boy T. Roy, and it's your boy Mugu.
What's happening?
Shout out to our brother Critique. Watch your mouth. You are now inside of Booze and Reviews Live, and one of our newest subscribers, Devin Karma, has rattled off. is
Oh,
rattling
they been
off
going crazy.
a hell of a Q&A.
Yeah, Q&A been going nuts.
Whitney Houston or Beyonce?
Whitney Houston.
Yeah, I'm going with Whitney because of the voice.
Whitney Houston. Hands down, landslide.
Yeah, Beyonce is definitely that thing, but Whitney Houston got that voice. You can't beat that.
Yeah, we're not about to do that. Whitney Houston, that's that girl. Legend.
But guess what? She got a side chick anthem. She got a side chick anthem. Rihanna or Aaliyah?
Aaliyah. I got Aaliyah.
Way better production.
Rest in peace to Aaliyah, man.
Way better production, way better creativity. House Shoe.
What's up, cuz? What's going on? Yeah, definitely Aaliyah, man. Rest in peace to Aaliyah.
Shout out to Urkel.
She in our age range, man. I used to see her at the skating rink in Southfield.
Okay.
Yeah, she used to be at the skating rink all the time before she blew up.
He say Steve Urkel or Carlton. I'm going with
Carlton.
Urkel. I'm going Urkel.
I'm gonna do Carlton. I got Carlton the other day.
I'm going with Urkel because he embraced both of his sides. He embraced both his sides of himself. He was Billy D. Williams and Albert Einstein wrapped up into one person.
Oh, you talking about when he was cool, like when he wasn't the nerd no more?
Yeah,
he was
Stephen Urkel.
Stefan.
Yeah, Stefan Urkel.
Yeah. Okay.
Cardi B or Nicki Minaj? Neither.
I'm gonna take a drink because I don't listen to either one.
Yeah. Yep, I'll take a drink to that.
We'll take a drink to that. We doing the drink champ rules.
Because clearly, no.
No. Megan Good or Halle Berry? Oh my God. Halle Berry.
Somebody put this one up with Halle and who did they put? They didn't put Megan Good. They put somebody else. I go with Halle, man. You know what I'm saying? old school always beat new. I don't know. In certain cases.
I mean, Megan not no slouch, but you know that's Halle Berry we talking about.
Wow, Shakira or J-Lo? Yeah, I'm going J-Lo because she was on Living Color. I'm going with that. She was one of the fly girls.
Even though she got more rings than Thanos, Infinity Ring, you know, she got more rings than Thanos, but you know, it's still J-Lo.
Boy, she got way more rings. Shakira ain't bad though. Shakira is not bad.
No. Shakira cool. Yeah, I got Shakira.
You can't go wrong with that.
But I roll with that. Yeah.
You say
Dipset or D-Block. Hey, they already did that with the verses.
D-Block.
Locks and Dipset.
Man, they can't do
LOX.
They can't do nothing with the locks. They can't do nothing with the
No, they
locks,
washed
man.
them. That was a wash.
I don't care how many hits they got. They can't do nothing with the locks. And I mean
Yeah,
lyrically.
yeah, that was a wash.
I'm saying take Jadakiss out, and you still can't do nothing with
Yeah, just Styles P and Sheik. Like Jadakiss was the cheat code,
them.
but
Man,
just Styles P and Sheik, it's a wrap.
underrated. The Sheik Luch album, underrated. People didn't talk enough about
Yeah,
that album.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah, Sheik Luch. Yeah, man, I'm on that. He got a
Yeah,
song
Sheik was nice.
with Ghostface. That boy was cold.
Oh, I got to check that out. Okay, you got to send me the link for
Now
that.
this one right here, man. I don't know,
I got
man.
Stone Cold. Stone Cold.
Hey, when his song, when Stone Cold's song, when his music hit, it's over, right? But you cannot take away the most iconic thing ever in WWE next to Hulkamania. Can you survive? You can't you can't take it away. I'm gonna go with the Rock on that one. I'm going with the Rock.
You want to go with the Rock?
Hell
Okay.
yeah,
I got
man.
Stone Cold, man. I got a friend, man. My homeboy Deshaun. We was in school, man, and he actually threw somebody in the stunner in the hallway
Mm.
and almost got expelled for it. Like that's how iconic it was. Like with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Now both of them got moves that really will hurt you. Now
Yeah,
the stunner, it's one of them things where you're gonna hurt yourself too, because like you falling on your butt or your hip, but
yeah.
you got them. You know what I'm saying at that point. But doing
That stunner, you can crack an Adam's apple.
yeah.
You can crack an Adam's apple with that stunner if
Yeah.
you do it the wrong way.
Yes. Triple H or Undertaker. Never liked Triple H.
Undertaker.
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 I
I got
never
the
liked
Undertaker.
Triple H,
Yeah, I ain't really getting into Triple H.
especially after he got on the roids.
I wasn't a DX guy. Like when DX was popping, like I went to WCW and I was an NWO person. Like I was a big NWO fanatic.
Well, Triple H came in as Hunter Hearst Helmsley. He was a
Yep.
little bit
He was
slimmer,
British.
and then all of a sudden he
Yep.
just blew up, and I was like,
Yep.
he on
He
something.
had the long hair, he had the British accent. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that. Chris Brown or
Chris Brown
Usher?
or Usher. Tyler.
Uh,
Tyler.
where Tyler at? Yeah, get Tyler.
Chris Brown or
I'm gonna say
Usher.
I'm gonna say Chris Brown. I'm gonna go with Chris Brown.
She said Chris Brown.
Okay.
I'm
But
gonna
Doodoo
say
Jack
Chris
said
Brown.
Usher all day, every day.
The whole herpes thing threw me off. The whole herpes thing threw me off, man. Well, old girl was like, "Yeah, he gave me herpes." Did she say he gave? I was like, "Dog, Usher, you gave her herpes? You supposed to be getting it
Yeah,
from her,
man.
not giving it to her."
Right?
I'm going with The Wire. Nah, he probably gonna take Sopranos.
Oh, The Wire. Hands down, The Wire. The Wire.
I was
Landslide.
I was watching some episodes. I just randomly go into there. I just randomly go and pick it, and I'll start in like season 2. I'll start in season 3. You know what I'm saying? And I
Yeah.
just randomly choose and start. Dog, that right there, Chappelle or Bernie Mac, man,
Dave Chappelle. Chappelle Show.
Bernie Mac, dog. I'm sorry, bro. His Kings of
I got Chappelle
Comedy,
Show.
that Kings of Comedy, man. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Classic.
He was tearing jaws off. He was tearing jaws off the face.
Yeah,
Bernie
I agree.
Mac. Huh. I'll tell you right now, motherfucker. I tell you, that's my man, dog. The Mac
Right.
man.
Rest in peace to Bernie Mac,
Yeah.
man. Yeah. I got Dave Chappelle though. Like I always related to Dave Chappelle, his type of comedy.
Yeah.
Even before the Chappelle show, like Even back when he was on Def Comedy Jam and watching Half Baked, like I always related
Man,
to his comedy.
Half Baked. That was my joint. He's taking Kareem.
I got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's my GOAT. That is my middle name. My middle name is Kareem.
Yeah.
I got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He got 6 championships. He kicked Bruce Lee in the chest, and he got the sky hook. He got the most unstoppable move ever. Like
Yeah.
we got to say Kareem. I got to say Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
I gotta say Shaq, because Shaq is the actual move. Like
There's nothing wrong with that.
he
There's
is
no wrong answer.
Shaq is the sky hook. Like he's the sky hook. So it's kind of like you can't go wrong
So
with the way.
do you think Shaq could block the sky hook?
No, I don't think he could block it. I think he would just try to muscle Kareem out. I think he just muscle Kareem out.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, yeah, I think he just muscle him.
Okay.
Oh no.
That's a good question though. Shaq and Kareem, there's no wrong answer. They both like and they both are some of the greatest centers ever.
Yeah, this one gonna be hard because Tim Duncan versus Wemby. Wemby is an unproven
Duncan.
rifle. He's an unproven rifle right now. He's good, but he's an unproven rifle. I gotta go Tim Duncan. That's just automatic.
I got Duncan. That's
That's
Duncan.
automatic. Yeah, Wemby got to get him a bank shot. When he get him a bank shot, then I know he in the league.
Yeah, and stop shooting so many goddamn threes in the finals, in the conference finals. Because Duncan would have he never would have done that.
No, because he
Yeah.
was a problem on the post. They was doubling him, so as soon as they threw the ball, he was gonna find
Yeah.
somebody else.
And Duncan right now, best power forward ever. And that's putting him in a class above Barkley, Karl Malone,
And that's a
Rasheed Wallace, Chris Webber. Like it's a lot of fours that I put Kevin Garnett. It's a lot of power fours that you got to put Tim Duncan
they would go
over.
up under Tim. Yeah, they would go up under him.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's very accomplished. He's very accomplished. Yeah. Very accomplished. And not to say he didn't have a boring game style. He didn't have a boring game style. So I was sitting here, man. I was watching the Zack Snyder version of Justice League and how it's cut, and it's cut so much better. Like it's just a better movie. I don't know why they didn't shoot that the first time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's that time again. Oh man. I'm gonna go with Batman because he didn't have no powers and he was just the illest.
Spider-Man or Batman? I'm gonna say Spider-Man.
He said Batman got time to prepare. He got money. That's what really it's like. He said what his superpower was. He's like money. I have money. Yep. But if you've been watching us, man, you know we do a music and a movie appreciation, and we're gonna step into that right now. Which one you want to do, music or movie?
Let me see. Hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I got my live acting up real quick. Hold on 1 second.
So we do a movie and a music appreciation. That is where we go and delve off into the categories of movies, where we delve off into the categories of music, whether it could be an artist, it could be a producer, it can be the beat makers, the singers, all that. So what we do is, so which one you want to do?
What did we do last time? What did I do last time?
It's
I
hard
think
to
I
say,
did a.
bro. It's hard
Okay.
to say.
Okay.
That's what I say. We start
Uh,
over.
I am going to go with. I'm gonna do a movie appreciation.
Okay, so he's doing movie appreciation. I'm going to do music appreciation.
Okay.
Um,
So go. No, do you think? Go ahead.
yeah. So music appreciation, man. I'm delve off, and this one is going off into the technology side of music.
Okay.
Basically, me being an artist. If you tuned into this live, I put a Apple Music link in there for an album that I did with my brother Horatio, the best man. It's called Motor City Roller
The
Coaster.
ratio.
Definitely go and check that out. But we're gonna talk about the technology side of music and what it has done over time. Um, but if you know when you go back into the music history, you have great singers. Then you come forward, you have great artists. So what the difference is somebody who has more vocal talent than somebody who has more showmanship. And so your recordings would sound a lot better than what you're seeing on stage. But they also could put it together more so than they do now. Um, the way we record is totally different. All
Mm-hmm.
digital stuff versus being analog.
Mm,
Analog is giving a warmer sound to music, where digitally it sounds more cooler or cold. You have to do a lot of adding to it. Um, the whole streaming thing has changed music and royalties. It has changed it drastically. The one thing and the one constant that has stayed the same through all of this is the industry's part of it. The industry part of it never changed. They were still like the casino. They're winning. They're
mm.
always going to
Okay.
win. They're gonna find a way to win. Uh, whether the artist is smarter than the label, that's the only way you can win. But if you're just trying to get famous and be seen, you're gonna be a pawn and you're gonna get used, and you possibly are not gonna get your worth. Um, and if you are getting your worth, you are probably not heard of, or people are not listening to you. So it's kind of
Okay.
like the difference, the technology of things have changed music on a whole. And the reason I wanted to touch that was because it changed how people made the music. People did more cookie cutter stuff because they figured, hey, this is going to hit versus something that is more original or creative. Like, oh, we're gonna
Okay.
remake this song because it's hitting. And so you got more people who are following people versus people who are creating. So that was just what I wanted to touch on for the music appreciation, the technology of music, and how it has changed so greatly.
So, do you feel like how do you feel like about how do you feel the ultimate arc of like music from before we was around versus like uh music today?
You had more artists who were playing instruments. You had the artists you had singers who were singing. You had musicians who were playing. And now you switch it, and it's not so that it's bad, but there's an element taken out. The instrument provides a vibration that a lot of times the production can't get.
And
It's
it's
it,
organic,
yes. It's a vibe, and when I say the vibration, the real vibration of a horn playing, the real vibration of a piano playing,
right?
versus a sample of something. You still kind of get the vibe from the sample, but it's not as it just does not have the same the vibe. It just doesn't have it. It just doesn't have it. Um, and the only way to say that it doesn't is because of who is creating it, who's making it come out. Um,
Hmm.
yeah, I follow a lot of musicians. I follow a lot of musicians. People like DJ Quick, people like Prince. I think Michael Jackson played instruments, but Prince was well known for
Yeah.
being the guitarist, drummer, and playing all that stuff. So you kind of you gravitated toward the music more because it felt warmer, just because it felt warmer.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what's up. It's a lot to unpack with that because
yeah,
uh it's music, at the end of the day, man. And um yeah, a lot of people like you talked about Michael Jackson. A lot of people try to discredit him because they try and say he didn't play instruments like Prince did. But at the same time, Michael Jackson was in the studio and he was kind of navigating what kind of sound he wanted to hear at the end of the day.
yes,
So he didn't play the instruments, but he know what he wanted to hear at the end of the day.
yeah.
So
He played the producer as well as the
yeah,
artist. He played the producer.
yep, yeah,
Damn the composer. Let's say that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. More of a composer. Yeah, exactly. That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So I just wanted to tell hey, part one. Because I also did a music appreciation where I talked about hip hop. And here that was just a part one because it's many things to talk about, the evolution of hip hop or the evolution of music, pretty much.
Yeah, that's his own live at the end of the day. That's his own interview at the end of the day. Like
Yeah,
we
yeah,
talk about that for hours. Like that's this is a never ending conversation.
yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah. Okay.
So so back to the chat. Uh Devin said, "What is the best movie of 2026?" I don't think we've seen it yet. I don't think we've seen it yet, and I wouldn't answer that until January 2027. That because right now they're saying the Odyssey, and the Odyssey is kicking ass right now.
I guess. Whatever.
I mean, I've read the story before, but watching it in a movie is different. They say it's kicking ass.
Okay.
Now, Spider Man just came out, so we don't know what the numbers is on that. Doomsday hasn't came out yet. Um, it's a bunch of movies that still yet to come out. So I don't want to give so far as the numbers go. And shout out to my man Tony Baker, the comedian, man, funny guy. He does box
Yeah.
office nerd. Have you seen that?
No,
Have you?
I do follow Tony Baker, but I haven't seen that in the
So
box office and everything.
he does a skit called Box Office Nerd, and he basically is showing just basically the numbers. Supergirl,
Yeah.
uh, Superman,
Mortal Kombat.
He Man, Masters of the Universe.
Oh
Four
man, I
thumbs
watched it
down.
the other day. I watched it yesterday.
Four thumbs down. I'm just saying, dog. You're right. What was they thinking, right? What was they thinking?
Come on. And then I'm scared because Voltron is coming out soon. They doing a Voltron.
Hey, look, screw it up if you want. Screw it up if you want. Just waste
This
your
shit is
money.
like traumatizing my childhood because I go all the way back to what they did with Transformers.
See,
That kicked it off for me because that's my favorite. That's my goat, Transformers. But now y'all coming back to ruin He-Man, and then She-Ra is coming out based on the post credits.
oh, I didn't even watch that part. Okay.
Yeah, based on the post credits, She-Ra is coming. Like
They might make that better than He Man. See what I'm
probably
saying?
so. Probably so.
Okay. Padu Jack said John Q is the only movie that made him cry. It's a tough one, but we got one that we reviewed, bro. A Time to Kill. Go watch our review on The Time to Kill, bro. Go watch the movie. John
Time to
Q is
kill. Yeah.
there, but The
Yeah.
Time to Kill. The love
What do
of
you
a
got?
father. Yeah, definitely the love of a father.
Yeah.
Uh Cuzzo said, what do we think about Raising Canaan? You can answer that.
Oh man,
I heard,
Kanan
I heard
is
some
a
crazy
demon.
stuff went down.
Oh my god, man, Kanan, like the fact that he's still alive on these future shows, and he is what he just did in this last episode, man, is crazy.
So he's just like
Bro,
he a dirtbag.
he's yeah, his so 50 Cent is the main. He plays the older version of him, but they got somebody else playing the younger version in the 90s.
Right.
And it's just pretty much showing how he became the 50 Cent character. Bro, this nigga killed both of his uncles, his son, and his first cousin, and probably gonna kill his mama. Like he's pretty much like a black Chucky doll with a gun and sell dope. Like it just don't make sense. He said we spinning for Uncle. Yes, they did Uncle Marvin Bowl. Like, oh my God. Like I know it's not gonna resonate with you because you're not invested in the characters, you ain't
Yeah,
watched the
yeah.
show.
But I
But
know, but I
man,
understand it.
it's like it was like it's almost like a JR moment on Dallas. Like who shot JR?
Right.
This is where we at with this shit with Raising Canaan, man. It's like, oh, and
Shout
Juka
out to
G
Tick
now too.
Boom.
Tick boom. What's that? Oh, wait, what's happening? That's my man right there. That's
Okay.
bro right there.
Okay. Okay.
He say Marvin reminded me of a 313 cast the most. Okay. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
Marv was official, bro. Like Marv was that guy, man. He had a nice character arc. He was kind of comic relief in the beginning, but he had a nice arc where he kind of, he became something else.
Now is he the guy who was he on Ballers too? Was that the guy that
Yeah,
was
he
on
was.
Ballers?
Yeah, I didn't watch Ballers, but I think he was on there. Yeah,
Boy,
yeah,
Ballers. I'm gonna tell you, Ballers. I had you tuning in, bro.
yeah. I gotta watch it. It's on HBO Max, right?
Wow, he said that's like Uncle Jerome and Snowfall. Oh wow.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, he's like if you they kind of on the same plane. Like you gonna love Uncle Marv like Uncle Jerome. That's fair.
Okay, I can see that. I can see that. Yep, I can see that.
Yeah, that's a good. He pieced that together pretty properly. They definitely were definitely relatable.
Man, Jerome.
So yeah, the way I felt when Jerome caught it, that's the way I felt about Marvin. Might have been a little
Okay.
bit more with Marvin. He had a little bit more of an arc than Jerome did. Even though Jerome was cool, but
Yeah.
Marvin had more of a character arc than Jerome did, at least to me. That's what I think.
That's one thing I think he might get typecast for Jerome, bro. It seemed like every time he show up on something, they make sure he dress up like Jerome with that Jerry
Right.
curl and everything.
Right. He say I gotta punch the guy that plays. Yeah, man, he gotta catch an L, bro, because this thing, man, he just on bullshit every episode. Like, God.
That's crazy how when people see him in public, they'll really be mad at him. Like,
Right, right.
hey man, that's just a character I'm playing, dog.
Like, nigga, you kill such and such.
Like seeing my man, I can't remember his name, was Michael something, but the guy that played Omar, seeing him in the street, hey
Yeah,
yo, he'd be like,
right,
oh, that's Omar.
right. Well, you remember when we interviewed Alfonso? He said he was
Yeah,
at the mall in Georgia. He said, chicks was walking up to him like, nigga, you ain't shit.
yeah, yeah,
Because they remember the role he played on the movies on Tubi.
yep. He played me. They was talking about he played me and
Yeah. Said they
something
was on
else.
his head.
Yeah, it was on his head. He did a couple of like abuse characters, like physical abuse characters. Like he did a couple of them.
Yeah, yeah,
But I mean, he would have had. I felt like, I mean, the dude work out, man. You know what I'm saying? He big. They had to run that, at least. I want to see him do something cerebral though. I want to see him do something cerebral.
yeah.
It may seem like it's boring, but I think it will be something that'll be something to add to his cachet. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
That's something to add to his cachet. If you don't know who we're talking about Alfonso Settles. He's one of our first interviews we did with
Yeah.
actors. I grew up with him in my neighborhood, man. Great guy. And I don't remember when he took off with the acting, but soon as COVID came around, bro, his face was on everything.
Yeah,
His
yeah,
face was on everything. So, yep, Alfonso Settles. He got a bunch of movies on Tubi. But I'm trying to see how. I'm pretty sure, like right now, he's working with independent directors and producers, and I wonder if he's gonna wind up, getting out there and seeing some other producers and other directors too. So, I mean, I think he could do it.
yeah. He definitely expanded, man. I definitely see him what he doing. I follow him on no, I know we all follow him on Instagram and TikTok
Yeah,
and everything. We doing his thing.
yeah,
I can't wait to see what new work he got coming out.
yeah. So I did the music appreciation. T. Roy is going to do the movie appreciation, and take it away, buddy.
Hey man, I'm winging it. Man, I'm gonna talk about the Godfather today, man. We're gonna talk
Okay.
about the Godfather trilogy, like just the whole all three movies, you know what I'm saying? And another movie I'm definitely gonna pick one day. I actually tried to throw it in the raffle when we did our people selection and it
Mm-hmm.
lost to some shit critique picked or whatever, whatever. I feel like mine should have won, but it is what it is. But definitely the Godfather, man.
Okay.
Definitely speaking to the first one, I love how they talk about, they have the three sons, man, and you got the Don, and they dismiss it as like a mafia story, but it's really like a family story at the end of the day. It's so
Mm-hmm.
much of the entire trilogy that deal with just family. It got like the mafia stuff at the end of the day, but I think it was dope that it's very family oriented. And awesome performance by Al Pacino. Marlon Brando did his thing.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say he won an Oscar for Vito Corleone,
Okay.
and definitely kickstarted Al Pacino's career. You know what I'm saying? He went on to do his thing after that, as far as Dog Day Afternoon, Serpico,
Yeah.
Scarface. Just everything after that. But I feel like this what kickstarted everything for him. Even the
Mm-hmm.
sequel to the first movie. Third movie wasn't so well received as the first two, but yeah, man, The Godfather was a awesome trilogy, man, and just a great storytelling. I remember reading the book before I actually saw the movie. My daddy used to watch the movie all the time, and I never really got into it until I read the book. The book is a little
Okay.
bit more intricate than the movie is, and gained a whole new appreciation of the movie after I read the book.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Yeah, I watched the first one. Can't say I did two or three.
okay.
Um, Marlon Brando definitely, a legend out there. Al Pacino, and there's a lot of spin-off people in here. I can't remember the guy's name that plays Sonny, but
Oh, James Caan.
yep, James Caan.
Yeah,
It's a lot of spin-offs in this, and a lot of great actors.
yeah,
Um, Everybody's always gonna remember the sensationalism. You know what I'm saying? The shooting, the killing, but they're not gonna remember the time where Brando checked his son, you know, for doing
Yeah,
some, some doing some other stuff. So yeah, I think it was geared up for everybody to come see, oh, a gangster movie. And like you said, you pulled more of a family thing away from it than gangster.
yeah, and it was some lessons into it too. Like it was a lot of game that that was given within that movie. Like the
Mhm.
whole keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer.
Yeah,
Cause the daddy, he was very quiet and observant, so he was more about just kind of peeping game and watching his surroundings. You know what I'm saying? He was quiet. He told
right.
his son, like, never let anybody know what you really thinking. Never let anybody out the family know what you really thinking.
Okay. Okay.
It was a
That's
lot of
definitely
game
one to grow
that was
on.
within it.
That's definitely one to grow on.
Yeah,
Hmm. Yeah, but it's an iconic movie, iconic franchise. Because a lot of other stuff came off of that. Sopranos and
yeah,
all these other movies that started to come out after that.
yeah. Now you say you never saw part two?
Not really. I can barely say I saw one. And the one part that
Wow.
I thought I remember is actually a scene from Damn the Untouchables.
Damn. Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
I really can't remember it. Um, yeah, I will have to watch it again, man. I gotta watch it. I have to watch it
Okay.
again just so I can kind of. I might turn it on tonight. You know what I'm saying? Just to you know.
I want to say they on Amazon Prime, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. Shit,
Yeah.
they probably ask you to pay for them now.
I don't know. It might be free. You probably can watch that one time, and then after that how they do. They make
Yeah,
your
yeah.
ass pay for it after you watch that one
Oh, you
time.
like that, huh? Oh, you like
Right.
that?
Got your ass.
Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much the case.
Yeah, man.
Yep. Okay. So the Godfather is the movie
Definitely
appreciation.
Godfather, man. I'm
The,
gonna pick
the
that, man.
yeah. I was more so like I could tell you about the Untouchables, who was going after the cats that was like that. You know what
See?
I'm saying?
See? Okay.
So it's a turn. Like I like both really, but more so Untouchables.
Yeah.
Going
Now
against the
that's Al
system.
Capone.
Going against the system. Some they don't like you. Nobody really likes you, but you going against the system. So
Yeah. Right. Okay. I'm with it.
yeah. Well, wow. But you could do like you say, you could do multiple parts to that too, because like if you start breaking down scenes, because it's like I think with those movies, it was more. It was. I think it was a. Would you say that there's a lot of iconic scenes in that movie, or all three of them?
Definitely the first two. The third one is like the redhead stepchild out the trilogy. That's the
Yeah.
one like people like really kind of we ain't really rocking with this one, based on production. But definitely the first two. A lot of people say that this is one of the franchises where they say the sequel might be better than the original.
Okay. Okay.
They say that with like The Godfather, and they say that with Alien and Aliens.
Right.
And sometimes like Terminator or Terminator 2. It's like,
Yeah, because
that's the one where they say might be better than the original.
they really just setting the groundwork, and now the groundwork is there. Boom! Now the second one can just take off
Yeah.
because you don't have to tell the story no more. It just got to show up.
Yeah. Yeah. The
Yeah, I
second
can.
one, it tells the story of Al Pacino and his father's character at their same age. And so it goes back and forth from the present to the past. And it
Okay.
just tells the story of the daddy and the son at the same age, how they came up
Okay.
and what they ate.
Because you felt like he was more set to be in the seat. Because that was Critique's thing. He's like, I'm smart. I'm smart.
Yeah, so the Don, he had three sons, and his oldest son was the angry one, but
Yeah.
he was in the life, you know what I'm saying? He was in the gang. But then the middle son was the stupid one. He was kind of slow. He was in the life, but he wasn't cut out to be the boss or nothing. And then the
Right.
youngest son, which is Al Pacino. He wasn't in the life at all. He didn't want to be involved in all of that. But he
Right.
ended up being the boss. And he ended up being the most cold-blooded, scandalous, trigger happy, ruthless, one out of all of them.
Okay. Okay.
So it's just made for good storytelling. That's all.
Right. Well, that's I think when you got that, that's one of your main essentials you got to have for a movie or any type of thing you putting out. You got to have a good story. Got to have
Yeah,
a good story.
yeah, definitely. They nailed it with that, man. That's one. That's one
Yeah.
on one right there.
Okay. Okay. Man, shout out to everybody in the chat. Tick Boom, Beatty Racing.
Hey, what's
Uh,
happening? I ain't seen you in here, bro.
Shout out to my man Padu Jack, and shout out to my man Devin Karma. Came through with the litany of uh verses. With the litany of verses.
Yeah, Devin went crazy in here, bro. He kind of navigated the whole live pretty much. Tick say great story, and I think that is closer to the real way things are. Yeah, I agree. We still talking about the Godfather, definitely, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I
Definitely.
think I think that that's those stories are going to do better. Um, let's say it was based on a true story, but they just didn't use nobody's names. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm sure they probably changed a lot of stuff up, changed some names up and certain situations. Like I'm sure it's definitely related.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm gonna definitely pick that one day, man. We gonna do that real soon.
Yeah, man, you got to check out if you in the chat right now, you have to check out our content, man. Go check out the content. That right there will tell you where we headed. And boy, like you're gonna like a lot of the movies that were chosen. You're gonna definitely like a lot of the guests that we have, producers. Matter of fact, speaking of this again, man, I want to give a big shout out. And I think I did this a couple Sundays ago, but shout out to the Finest Entertainment. They put together a producer showcase that happened last weekend. Man, it was a beautiful time. A lot of great producers came out and showed you what they were about. Definitely honed in on they skills and they skill set, they craft. Shout out to DJ Jungle. Shout out to Akiba Lime Village over there on the east side of Harper. Man, they doing it big over there, man. They working with the kids. Akibudo. They doing Akibudo over there, man. I gotta get a SAR over there, man, so we can see, say some of these classes, these martial arts classes. Um, I like their whole approach to everything. They have a mantra of 3 words: mental, moral, and martial. So
Mm,
basically, those
okay.
3 phases of life, man. And then that's how they help um, with the evolution of these young kids and these young minds over there, man. Building up something real nice over there, man. Harper, 7701 Harper, Akiba Line Village, beautiful. Shout out to DJ Jungle. Shout out to Merch Music. Shout out to Top Skills and all the brothers over there, man. At the Finest, was great to be there. They actually made something happen that night, and I think it was going to happen at some point. But myself, Mugu got Pan, my 2 brothers was there, Horatio the best man, and Legendarian were in the building. Um, they both did a set. They both did a producer set. And during the producer set, they played some of the songs they made. They played some of the newer tracks that they made, right? Uh, that night spurred on the idea of, hey man, we need to put together an EP. So uh, stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? TUE, the Underground Engineers, back at it again. Coming at you with something nice that all of y'all gonna like. Just original hip hop, music instrumentation, all that, man.
Right.
Um, Yep. So we're gonna make it happen. Um, but T Roy, what you want to leave with the people, man?
Hey man, I'm gonna go with my usual send off, man. Everybody get in there, make memories, man, with people. You never know what's going on in people's lives, and you got those loved ones around you. Get in those pictures, make memories, immortalize yourselves, and hey man, be safe out there and live your life.
Man, umoja to everybody, man. Unity, unity, unity. If you know what that is, definitely make peace, build, man, destroy all the hate and build up that new foundation, something strong to build on. That's what we doing here at Booze and Reviews. If that's your mind state, if that's what you do, reach out to us, man, and let us know. We'll let you know how you can help us. But you can help us right now by telling a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe to Booze and Reviews, and definitely like, share, and comment. We are big on comment. Big on comment because guess what? That is the engagement. That is letting us know that you
Mhm.
fuck with us for real. You know what I'm saying? That you really fuck with us. And we can get you on the show. Maybe we can put you on the split screen. I'll get in the chat and you can sit up here with T Roy or you can sit up here with Critique and kick it. You know what I'm saying? And
We need to know y'all care though.
exactly. Let's feel the love. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, let's definitely work on that Umoja. And man, that's Booze and Reviews. You have been rocking with the best. This is your boy T Roy.
Adding
It's your
it.
boy Mugu. And shout out to our brother Critique. Watch your mouth. Do your push-ups. We out of here.